Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Senior Spotlights, the place where we chat about topics that matter most to seniors. I'm Ed, your host. Subscribe below. Never miss a video. Today, we're diving into a truly heartwarming subject, pets and companionship. Whether you have a furry friend already or are thinking about bringing one into your life, we'll explore how pets can brighten our days, boost our health, and fill our homes with love and laughter. So grab a cup of tea or get comfortable. Let's talk about the special bond between seniors and their pets. So let's start off with why pets matter more than ever. As we grow older, companionship becomes even more important. Many seniors face loneliness, especially if families live far away or if mobility is limited. Pets offer unconditional love. They don't care about age or looks, just that they're a special person. Studies have shown that owning a pet can lower blood pressure, reduce stress and anxiety, encourage physical activity like daily walks, provide emotional support, help fight feelings of loneliness and depression. For example, I recently read about a gentleman named Nick who adopted a golden retriever at 70. Nick says his dog, Bruno, motivates him to get outside every day and has made a huge difference in his mood. Pets don't judge. They don't interrupt. They don't say, "Hey, Dad, you already told me that story." They just tilt their heads like you're the most fascinating person on earth. Do you have a pet? Or maybe a story about pets that meant a lot to you? I'd love to hear about it. You add a comment below. So let's talk about choosing the right pet for you. If you're thinking about welcoming a pet into your life, it's important to find the right match. Not all pets fit every lifestyle, especially as we get older. Here are some options to consider. Dogs. Dogs are great companions and exercise buddies, but they do require daily walks and some training. Smaller or older dogs can be easier to manage. And also check your HOA. I know in my building, there's a restriction as to the size of the dog that you're allowed. Cats. Cats are more independent and usually require less maintenance and offer wonderful companionship without the need for walks. Birds. Cheerful and lively, birds can be great if you prefer a smaller indoor pet. I know my grandmother had a bird, and its name was Petey. Petey had a rule of the house and provided great comfort to my grandma. A reminder though, make sure you close all those windows. Fish are small critters. If mobility or allergies are a concern, fish or hamsters can be soothing to watch and care for. Before adopting, think about your daily routine, your physical ability, and your living space. Local animal shelters or senior centers often have programs and advice tailored for older adults. So let's talk about caring for your pet. Here's some tips for seniors. Taking care of a pet is rewarding, but it's important to be realistic about the commitment. Here are some tips to keep your pet happy and healthy and make things easier for you. Schedule regular vet checkups to keep your pet healthy. Keep a consistent feeding and exercise routine. Consider pet insurance for unexpected medical bills. Ask family or friends if they can help with pet care if you get sick or need to travel. Make your home safe, secure any harmful plants or foods, and provide cozy resting spots. Also, consider pet-friendly products, things like orthopedic beds or ramps for dogs with joint issues. Next, let's talk about emotional and mental health benefits. Pets reduce loneliness and depression. They provide steady companionship, which helps fight isolation and depressive symptoms. It boosts mood and reduce stress. Petting and interacting with animals can release oxytocin, lowering anxiety and promoting calm. Create a sense of purpose. Caring for a pet gives structure to the day and helps seniors feel needed and valued. It strengthens identity and routine. Seniors report that pets help them feel more grounded and emotionally secure. Let's talk about the cognitive benefits. It encourages mental engagement. Remembering feeding times, training, and play stimulates cognitive function. It may slow cognitive decline. Regular interaction and dog walking increase social engagement, which supports brain health. And let's talk about the physical health benefits. It increases physical activity. If you have a dog, walking provides regular, moderate exercise that supports mobility and cardiovascular health. It lowers blood pressure and cholesterol. Interaction with pets has been shown to reduce blood pressure and improve heart health. Boost immune functions. Pet owners often show stronger immune markers, helping fend off illness. And there's the social benefits. It helps seniors connect with others. Pets spark conversation and social interactions, especially during walks or vet visits. If you've ever walked a dog, you basically know it's a mobile conversation starter. People will stop and pet your dog or tell you their entire life story while your dog sniffs their ankles like a TSA agent. It reduces feelings of isolation. Pets act as a buffer against loneliness, especially for those living alone. Lifestyle and quality of life benefits. Pets provide companionship and affection. They offer unconditional love, comfort, and emotional support. Encourage routine and stability, feeding, grooming, walking, create daily habits. Add joy and fun to daily life. Many seniors report that pets simply make life more enjoyable. So that's all really for today's episode of Senior Spotlights. Hope you enjoyed our chat about pets and companionship. If you have any questions or stories to share, please send them in. We'd love to hear from you. And remember, whether you have a pet or even thinking about getting one, the love and joy that they bring can make every day brighter. Until next time, stay well, stay curious, and keep thriving.